Welcome home, everyone. My name is Paula Steenrod. Today we're going to talk about SMART goals. Smart, what now? Are you saying? SMART goals. So, specific, right? Measurable, attainable, realistic, and time sensitive. SMART goals. Some of you have already heard of these and you're like, yeah, that's great. And then others are going, I don't know what you're talking about. So we're going to go through an example today because oftentimes people try to follow this equation and they still are not making their goals because we have this little thing called life. So how do we take our SMART goal and fit it into our life? So that's what we're going to go through today, because oftentimes we're like, all in, I'm doing this, I'm avoiding everything that makes me who I am most of the time. And then when things start to crumble or this goal is done, then all of a sudden nothing happens. So how can we make real lifestyle changes to move us towards a healthier version of ourselves? That's what we're going to talk about today, right? Because our real life isn't all in or throw in the towel. Our real life just keeps trucking along. So should our goals. Are you ready? Let's pretend your goal is to start working out. Yay, great. You've decided I'm going to work out. I know it's good for me. I need to start doing it. Let's go. So all the standard questions, right? How often do you want to work out? What days of the week do you want to work out? How long do you want to work out for? 10, 20, 60 minutes, right? What type of exercises do you actually want to do? You know, your favorite exercises, the exercises you don't really want to do, but you know you should do, right? These are all really great questions. They all help answer the SMART goal quota, okay? But does it actually move you forwards? Let's say we ask, how often do you work out now? Oh, I don't work out at all right now. Okay, great. If your head isn't spinning from all of these other questions, you might say, I want to work out 3 days a week. I know I'm going to do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning at 6 a.m. and that I am going to go on the elliptical on Mondays and Fridays and strength train on Wednesdays. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, great. Yay, you go, right? Except then life happens. Then there's a science project due on Tuesday night and you're up until midnight. Or there's a baby crying all night and you're supposed to go to this spin class on Friday morning. Or you just want a couple more minutes of sleep and then all of a sudden you're derailed. So then what? How does that SMART goal protocol help you? Well, let's find out. So here are some additional questions that you can ask yourself that can help you be successful with your goal, okay? Let's say, so your goal was Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning, I'm going to work out for an hour. So that is actually really pretty good because you're pairing it with something that you already do. You have to wake up, right? So as soon as you wake up, you're going to go work out for an hour. There might be like coffee and food in there, bathroom break, and then go work out. There might be traveling to the gym or whatever, but you're pairing it with something else. So if somebody would make this goal for the evening, I would suggest for them that they should pair it with something. Like, as soon as I am done with work, I am going to work out at 5 o'clock. Or as soon as I'm done brushing my teeth after dinner, I'm going to work out for an hour, right? The second thing that we can do to help make this goal more successful is add a confidence level to it. I do this with all of my clients. I really, really like this because it helps them see where that goal will help be more realistic and fit into life, right? Because our life doesn't stop. We're just trying to fit one more thing in. And that means we might have to take one thing out or make the one thing we're trying to fit in smaller. So confidence levels are on a scale of 1 to 5, okay? So just a handful. You have to score at least 4 or higher. So 1, let's say your goal is still the 3 days a week, 60 minutes, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. How confident are you that you will complete that goal? 1 being, yeah, I'm actually not a morning person. and I hit snooze until the absolute last moment, right? Okay, well, that's good. That's good to know. You heard of one. We should change your goal, right? Like it shouldn't be in the morning. It should be in the evening or at noon hour or something else than morning, okay? If you're scoring yourself a 4 or 5, that's great. That means you're feeling pretty solid. If you're scoring yourself a 3 or less, then we want to make sure that you are bringing your goal down, like making it smaller. Okay, Paula, but I really want progress and I really want to see results. That's great. You will see results on the goals you complete, not the goals you just make. I will say that again. You will see results on goals you are able to complete, not the goals you just make, right? If I make this huge goal and it doesn't fit into my life and I don't ever do it, I am not going to see results. If I make a very modest goal and it fits into my life and I keep making incremental steps to a healthier version of myself, I will see results. You will see results. How easy? How easy do I need to make this goal, Paula? Like, roll your eyes at me easy. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, if I told you your goal should be, okay, you're not a morning person, great. I would like you to try to walk for 10 minutes or one lap around a city block, right? A city block. Your goal is maybe to do that in the evening. As soon as I'm done eating dinner, before I do dishes, so it's bookended with something, I'm going to take one lap around a city block, not a country block, because let's be real, that's 4 miles. But a city block should take about 5-10 minutes, right? I'm going to try to do that and then complete that Monday, Wednesday, Friday. What is your confidence level on that goal? If it's a 5, like, oh my gosh, Paula, I can walk around the block 3 days a week. That's not that hard. Great. That's perfect. That's where I want your goal. Roll your eyes at me easy, because that means it'll easily fit into your life. Now that is a smart goal. Join me again next week. We're going to go through completion rates. So the next 4 weeks, or including this week, in the next 3 weeks, we're going to go through setting goals and how to do that and what that can look like. Hope to see you soon. Take care.